What's up, champions? Welcome back to our show. Today we are closing another season of Jetboard Testing Tour, and we have another special episode for you. The guys from Waveshark are going to introduce the new Jetboard and Efoil. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome.
Please, Richard, introduce your team.
Hi, hello guys. My name is Richard. I'm the general manager for Waveshark Europe. We are very glad to come here today to join Jetboard team to have a dedicated experience day for our Waveshark products.
Guys, thank you so much for coming to Sorsa Grande. It's been a long trip. We really appreciate it. You guys have bought an electric jetboard and an electric foil, and we just can't wait to test them. They look amazing so far.
Great.
So let's start with the basic, starting with the jetboard. From the first look, it looks like a traditional size board, but right now I saw it closer. It's nothing like the same. It's wider. I guess it has more buoyancy. The most important always the basic parameters: the speed, the weight, the riding time. Tell us.
Yeah, the overall weight of this board without the battery it's around 20 kilos. With the battery in total is 55 kilos. Yeah.
But that battery is much bigger than the average board battery.
Absolutely.
You get a lot more ride time.
Yes.
So it's heavy, but you're getting a lot of ride time, a lot of value for money there.
Absolutely. The cruising time can reach up to 50 minutes with the full speed, and the highest speed of this jetboard is 60 kilometers per hour.
Yeah, it's very
That's
good for electric.
speed. Yeah.
For electric board, it's really good.
And it's very much plug and play. There's no wires. You drop the battery in,
Absolutely.
you lock the latches, and it's good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are
And the
four.
boosting time is just 3 seconds
Yeah.
to reach the max.
Yeah.
The boosting time is 3 seconds. Yeah.
Very impressive.
How long does it take the battery to charge?
It's around 2 hours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 hours to charge it.
That's also pretty good. Yeah, so the board is an interesting shape. Like Mark said, it's extremely wide. The tail's very wide, the nose is round and wide. I mean, it's going to be very buoyant, and I imagine easy for big guys to ride. How does it perform? We'll find out once we get in the water, but is it really nimble and does it turn well? And
Yeah, it's very how do you say,
Maneuverable.
maneuverable.
Yeah.
Yes, maneuverable, and the design is really made of very hydrodynamic. And yeah, I need to point out one thing is this product is designed by one of our designer who was ex-Audi designer.
right,
Before, yeah.
okay,
So we've got also the Red Dot Design Award of this year.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay, very good. So let's talk about the remote control. Is it attached to the board? Can we show it?
Yeah, normally there is a rope in the head of the board.
So the remote control is wireless, but you can decide whether you want to have it attached or have it loose.
Yeah, exactly. The remote has a throttle. You can speed up by this, and there's also several minors and plus. You can control the levels, and there's level 1, level 2, level 3, and different level stands for different range of speed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, that's good.
And do we need to charge it separately?
Oh yes. There's a USB Type-C port. You can charge it quickly, and this is also IP68 grade waterproof. Yes, for this remote. Yeah, it's really robust. Yeah, very solid.
And the boards are ready for production now, right? You're
Yes,
ready
yes.
to start selling. And how long have you had the board in the water? How long have you been testing and working on it before actually coming to production?
Well, we have tested around 1 year already
Right,
in
okay.
China, and we've done a lot of tests, and the factory is starting to produce the first board
Yeah.
for our German customer already. We're going to deliver to him in coming 2 weeks.
Yeah.
The first jetboard. Yeah.
Okay. So it's not a board that's just come off production and you're ready to sell. You've been riding, testing and working on it for over a year.
Yeah, we're
Which is
fully
really
ready
good.
for our customers around the world.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, excellent.
And it's very important to mention that it's not a brand new company. The PowerVision, it's quite a big company.
Yeah.
And tell us a little bit more about your history in the underwater drones and all the other related products.
Okay, so actually we're coming from PowerVision Group, and under the group we have two different brands. One is PowerVision, which started a bit earlier than WaveShark, and then as you just mentioned, we have already developed, we have a long history in the drone solution. We have both the aerial drones and also the above water and underwater drones, and that's also the reason why we came here with the Jetboards and Efoils, because we have accumulated so many technologies for the underwater robotics.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why we're here today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So the company has a big experience. You can see we have tested the PowerEgg drone recently. It's the first waterproof drone. It's quite very interesting. If you missed our video review, check it out. We put it through different tests and it survived all our tests. It's really amazing product. So this is the company that's not first time in the business.
Yeah.
That's very important to mention. And another thing, like the products are produced in China, but they're setting now the new headquarters in Netherlands. Tell me more about that.
Absolutely. We have established our headquarters of Europe in the Netherlands, and we have also built up our warehouse, our service center there to service our customers around the Europe.
Yeah.
So in case of something breaks down, we don't need to ship it to China. You can
Absolutely. We can provide the spare parts and provide a repair service in Europe locally. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's extremely important because we all know it doesn't work when you're shipping and dealing with China.
Absolutely.
So if you've got a proper service center and you're able to maintain and look after the boards for the customers, that's a big win.
Yes, yes. We always care about our customers, our partners,
Yeah.
to give them a well set up solution for them. Yeah.
And when you recruit dealers, will they become service centers and repair centers, or will you still do it all at your head office?
We would like to also do it more flexibly depending on the distance.
Yeah.
Sometimes we will also provide some spare parts because the products are fully designed based on the modular. The modular design. So it's very easy, very flexible to change the spare parts to maintain it.
Let's see under the board and the fins. Can you put it vertically for us?
So basically this is the whole modular system. Anything that needs to be repaired, it's all in here.
It's all in here, and you can just change this part, and the wing, there are 3 wings, is also can be changeable.
How long would it take to open this up and change a part, roughly? Just an idea?
Oh, it's a few minutes. You see,
really?
there are only some around 12 screws.
So inside the body, there's really not much. Everything's in here.
Yeah.
Okay, that's amazing.
It's fully made of carbon fiber.
Yeah.
It's very robust. We are adopting also the car level test.
Yeah.
To test the strongness.
Tell us more about the fins. So it's not FCS fins, right? You have to screw them up.
Oh yeah, this fins you can take it out, disassemble it, and you can put on it easily with these fewer screws. Yes.
All right. Very good. How was your first ride?
It was insane. This board is so powerful. I can't even believe it. It is really, really fast, and actually it handles super well. So there's a lot of things that I love about the board, like the attached handle, the foot pads that are crossed. It just allows you to handle the board in a way that, you know, is special. And this board is fast. It's really, really, really fast. In fact, I don't think I've ever put a petrol board so fast as this electric board, which is great news for the electric jetboard industry.
And what speed settings did you use? Oh,
I used the maximum. So I was on the fastest speed setting, there's 3, but it was so worth it. And I've still got a lot of battery left, considering I rode quite a bit and at very high speed, so super happy with the overall prestation of this board.
It was so cool!
it got enough power for
Was
us
it
to go
Oh
to jet.
yeah, very fast. There was the waves when you were jumping on them.
Did you manage to turn?
Yeah,
Yeah? How was the turning?
it was cool.
Yeah?
Like, it looks like you're falling.
And what did it feel like when you were on the board?
It's fast.
It's fast. What else?
I like when it was jumping on the little waves. It looks like you're actually jumping.
Moving on to Efoil. It's very interesting, guys, that you're introducing not just 1 but 2 products, and it's always about jetboards and Efoils. And a few years ago we didn't believe, but now looks like Efoils are taking over the world. What do you think, Wayne?
I mean, I'm a huge fan of Efoils. For many years I was a huge fan of jetboards, but for me, for sure, the Efoil's the future. Mark and I had this discussion probably 2 or 3 years ago, you know, would Efoils really take off? And 100% I back them, and they have. And I love it, and our clients love it. Jetboarding is amazing, no one can take that away, but it's a complete different experience. Foiling, it's like a meditation, you know what I mean? It's so special and so magical. So yeah, I'm a fan of the electric foils. I love them, and this one is beautiful. I love the design, and look, I want one for myself just based on looks. Let's see how it performs. But everything you've done here is so unique and so different. We test and review so many boards which, to put it bluntly, are just copies of other boards, and we can see it from a mile away. Everyone can see it. This is, everything is different. There's so much detail here. You guys haven't missed a thing. Everywhere you look, you see your own unique designs, and that's what we love to see. You know, you guys have started from scratch, and there's a method to the madness. You've done all of this for a reason, and we can't wait to see why. But there's so many beautiful little features and just design features that just make this look like a piece of art. It's beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Wayne.
And one of the reasons why Efoils are actually taking over is the riding time. With jetboards, it's still very short riding time. Even with the best batteries, like you mentioned, it's 40-50 minutes at best, and most other electric boards are happy to have half an hour. And for your Efoil, you have one of the longest riding times in the industry. Tell me more about that.
Yes, for our Efoil with the big wing, it can last around 180 minutes. It's nearly 3 hours.
Wow.
For cruising time. Yes. If you change to the smallest wing, it's around 2.5 hours. And the battery itself, it's 18.5 kilos. Together with the board, is 34.5 kilos in weight.
And even the big wing, I mean, it's beautiful. And everything, look at that, look at the shape. It's not, you know, everything is just so different. The wing's massive, the stabilizer is massive, but you've put so much time and thought into the actual design of everything. It looks extremely interesting.
Our engineer really made it a lot of thoughts in this product. They have a lot of thoughts in this product. Also, talk about this Efoil, the maximum speed can reach up to 45 kilometers per hour.
For me personally, the maximum speed doesn't matter too much. When I'm foiling, it's not about maximum speed. But yeah, it's interesting to know. And also, I mean, it's on the other side, but this is 100% plug and play. The battery goes in, there's not a single wire, which is really nice too.
Yes, it's very, it's fully made of carbon fiber, like the jetboard, and it's also modular design.
And you're having 2 wings. Do you plan to have more wings?
Yes, definitely. We're going to introduce a medium wing between this, and it will be for this gonna be for the beginner. That's more for the pro, and for the medium users, and they will have this medium size.
And also with the jetboard, you guys said you tested and rode it for a year before you went into production. What about with the electric foil? How long have you been riding and testing this?
It's also the same time. We started to develop these 2 products almost the same time.
Right.
It's actually this foil we even started a little bit earlier.
And to be honest, I imagine you found you had lots of little problems and little issues that you had to sort out. So it's worth putting in a year of riding and testing.
Absolutely. Especially talking about this, especially about the safety. We
Yeah,
care
yeah.
a lot about the safety. For example, this battery, it looks very easy to put it
Yeah.
and take it out, but we have a lot of time invested on this battery. It has three safety levels
Yeah.
to make sure the battery is safe, and there is five grade BMS protection mechanism inside.
Yeah. How long does it take the battery to recharge?
It's around 2.5 hours
Okay.
to charge this battery. Yeah.
And the remote control is different from Jetboard. Let's see it.
Yeah, it looks similar. It also has a throttle to speed up, and there is also a button to turn it on, turn it off, and there are also 2 buttons to change the levels. There are actually 4 levels in total.
Yeah.
Yes, each level stands for different speed limit, of course, and there is a arm and disarm function. Before you start to use it, you need to disarm it.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more different from the Jetboard.
Yeah. I mean, in general, both the boards look beautiful. The quality looks
Thank you.
extremely
Yeah.
high. Hey, Mark, if you look at it, the performance, we soon will find out about that. But the build quality looks amazing. Well done.
And you said you've been testing on your tour now through Europe almost every day, riding all this board. I see some battle scratches already.
Yes.
And you're even planning to cross the Gibraltar.
Yes. We have organized a event in Amsterdam for 3 days. We invited our customers and the lovers of the e-foiling,
Yeah.
and also the media friends, as well as a lot of influencers, TikTokers, and they come to enjoy this event. All of them are really surprised,
Yeah.
and they're really excited about the performance, about the feeling.
Of course.
Sensational.
Yeah.
The word they said is sensational.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really love this. Yeah, and we are going to, of course, and come here to meet you guys, to also invite you to have a feeling about our products. And in the coming days, in the coming week, we are going to work with one big influencer. His name is called Captain Han.
Hey, we're the big influencers. We're not worried about your
As well.
captain.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and the more important thing is he's going to use our e-foil to cross the Gibraltar.
Okay.
Yes.
Very cool.
All right, we cannot wait to put these boards through some tests in the water.
Great. Let's start it.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay.
We are ready to go to the water, and here we have Rafa, our professional e-foil rider.
So Rafa's been our instructor for 2 years now. He's on the beach all day, every day, just doing electric foil lessons, one after another. Sometimes he can do up to 6 a day. So if anyone's a good test pilot, this is our man.
Thank you, guys.
Are you ready, Rafa?
I'm ready. Happy
Let's
to
do
test
it.
this.
Let's go. One of the main advantages of WaveShark, as I see it, is the plug-and-play solution. As you know, in most other eFoils, there are usually hatches to open, then cables to connect, cooling cables, data cables, a lot of stuff. Here you can see in both eFoil and Jetboard, they have a plug-and-play solution. This is protected from corrosion as well. All you need to do is just put the battery in, and then you're ready to go again. There you have it, guys. I just had a chance to try both Waveshark Jetboard and Efoil. It was really nice experience to have. I'm very excited to see more brands in the industry, because the more boards we have, the better for the industry. What can I say? The quality seems really well done. The boards are well made. It's a good carbon. High quality is everywhere. There are some improvements could be made. For example, I would suggest to add the rubber pads to avoid the board being so slippery and hard to learn for beginners. The boards are very big and have huge flotation, which means they're quite easy to learn if you're just starting in jetboarding and efoiling. The batteries are very big, very heavy, which means you're going to get a lot of riding time. The efoil was quite nice and very easy for me to start. There is no noise, it's quite noiseless. I hope in future they will introduce more wings, maybe remove the propeller guard, we'll see. All in all, it's really good to see more boards, and the more brands we have, the better for the industry. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed our quick video here. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next one. Take care. Cheers.
All-Star Jetboard Testing Tour is brought to you by Wayne from Jetboard Limited. Wayne is a well-recognized expert in the industry, and his company is proud to be the only one in the world that deals with and supports all the different brands, letting the customers try the boards before they buy them. If you'd like to buy a jetboard or are interested in getting into the jetboard industry, then please contact Wayne. Inin from Jetboard Limited. Inin is passionate about jetboards and loves the industry. She is the backbone and driving force behind the company, yet you cannot keep her off the boards. Please contact her for anything jetboard related. Andreas from eSurfer magazine. He is a major part of the growing community of electric jetboarders and efoilers. He is also the creator of his own blogs eSurfer, eBoarder, and the new eSurfer forum. And Mike from Jet Surfing Nation, who is a passionate jet surfer, efoiler, and video guy. He loves the industry and has been a key player in ensuring this new sport continues to grow. Mike's mission is to try and review every existing jetboard on the market, further helping advancements in the industry and making his awesome videos along the way. If you want to join our next tour or event, present your jetboard or efoil, do an interview, sponsor, or simply try the different boards before you buy, reach out to Wayne from Jetboard Limited. Jetboard Limited have branches all over Europe and are expanding globally. So contact the team to find out who your local dealer is or visit their headquarters and testing center in Soto Grande, Spain. See you in the next video, and don't forget to subscribe.